All right, welcome everybody to the Wednesday team call. I've invited a few extra guests here that want to set some goals and learn how to create a dream or vision board. So welcome to the new members on here. If you've never been on a team call with us or ever used Zoom before, there's a little chat box. So sometimes a lot of people come on and people can unmute themselves and whatnot, and it gets a little bit hectic and people can't hear very well. So I've muted everybody. So if something comes up and you have a question or something that I'm not touching on or something that doesn't make sense, feel free to use the chat box, the Zoom group chat. I've already typed one comment in there so you guys can see where it's at. And then I'll be able to I'll keep my eye on that so I can make sure to be able to help you guys out. So I want to make a couple announcements as we get this call started. We are going to keep this to under 30 minutes today. Also want to make a quick note that this weekend, January, pull up your calendar right here, January 7th is a Super Saturday. So if you don't know what a Super Saturday is, every quarter Beachbody coaches across the United States and Canada gather together in the cities and towns across America and Canada and have what's called Beachbody Super Saturday. Watch a video from corporate, learn new exciting news, celebrate success, hear success stories of weight loss and business success in your hometown, and then also do a workout. So we have a special guest, Michelle Harris from our team, flying in from Pittsburgh, Idaho Falls, leading a live insanity class, sharing some tips to help teach us how to have a more intentional 2017. So you guys most likely have one in your hometown or at least within a couple of hours. So I would make sure that you check that out and where to find that in your local area. So the best way to find that is type in www.coachfaq.com. If someone could type that in the comments for me, for anybody who doesn't know that website, type it in there, www.coachfaq.com, into the Zoom group chat. If you go there and just type in Super Saturday, January 2017, it will pop up a link where you can then click it and it will bring up an interactive map of all the locations across the US and Canada. You can find the one nearest you and go to it. Some of them are on Friday, most of them are on Saturday, and some of them are on Sundays. So I'm going to make sure that you get there. Another quick announcement that I want to make is, hopefully you guys can see this, the Beachbody Health Bet. Can someone comment in the Zoom chat if you could see my challenge tracker portal on the screen? If not, then I'll just talk about it. And if you can't see it, then we're in luck. So, okay, Juliana said it's not sharing. So I won't show you it, but the Beachbody Health Bet is starting officially on the 9th. So it is starting on Monday. So coaches, you guys on this team, make sure that you are into a Beachbody Health Bet challenge group. And then if you have challengers joining, that you get them in this week so that they can participate in that. Once again, coachfaq.com in the Zoom group chat. You can type in Beachbody Health Bet January. It'll give you all the detail, all the guidelines, when you have to have your members in the group, how to join a group. If you don't have a group, how to join the corporate-led group. Everything you need there is in that Coach FAQ. My personally sponsored coaches, for example, for those of you that have your own teams, my PS coaches are in a Beachbody Health Bet group with me. I believe we have about 60 members in there now. So I'm running one for my challengers and my current challengers and customers. And I'm also running one for my coaches, my personally sponsored coaches. So make sure that you're participating in the Beachbody Health Bet. Last time that we did that, I saw a huge change in the commitment level, which then in turn gave us better results in our challengers. And that was probably one of the most rewarding things that's happened to me in a long time. So we're going to move on now to also celebrate. I don't have an image up of them, but you can just go to my Facebook at scottyhobbs.com, click on the photo, give them a shout out. But Karen White and Christina Stencil, both personally sponsored coaches of mine, achieved diamond rank, hit their goal that they had to hit it by December 28th for the end of the year. And I'll tell you what, they worked their butts off. I remember a conversation like a week before it was over or before the end of the year, I was like, hey, where are we at on this goal? Are we going to be able to make it? And I don't remember exactly what it said, but one of the comments was like, it doesn't look pretty. And we didn't let that define what was possible for us in the next 3 to 4 days. And we pulled it off together. We worked together as a team. We had a group chat, and Christina and Karen went above and beyond and really gave their absolute best. I remember when 11:59 Eastern time came along, they were just like, okay, we'll cross our fingers. No matter what happens, if we hit it or we didn't hit it, we gave our best. I think that's the most important thing and a lesson that each of us can learn about our businesses as we're working to help people. As long as we're doing our best, we are going to be moving forward and we're going to be fulfilled in what we're doing. So with that being said, I'm going to move out of announcements and into learning how to make a dream board. So I'm going to teach you guys how to do it step by step on a program, on an app called Rona Collage. I've typed it out there, the spelling. So take a screenshot, take a picture with your phone so you can remember it, and you can go download the free app. It's completely free. That's why I'm showing this app. This picture you see here was built on the Rona Collage app by my daughters. And so I want you guys to write down that one. I know some of our diamond coaches and leaders mentioned that they use PicMonkey. That's another app or a website you can use. One of the programs I've used before is on Oprah Winfrey's website. There's a little button to make dream boards and vision boards as well. But I'm going to teach you guys how to do it on Rona Collage. But more importantly, I'm going to teach you, what do I do with this dream board, right? Do I just create it once and be like, this stuff would be nice, and then leave it be? Or is there something that you can do with it? So make sure you guys pay attention today. Take some notes. Remember, this is recorded so you can go back and do it. I'm going to give a little testimonial or insight. I remember when I started as a team Beachbody coach, I saw coaches achieving these amazing things, like leaving their full-time jobs, paying off debt, paying off their homes, going on Success Club trips, all these things. And I was like, man, I would like to have all this stuff. Like, this stuff is appealing to me. I'm a hard worker. I love P90X. I love Shakeology. Like, why not me? So I made a dream board. I watched a call like this. I made a dream vision board. I hung it up on the wall right here behind me. I looked at it every single day. I made it my screensaver at my full-time job that I had. I printed it out. It was there. And I looked at it every single day. And I'll tell you guys what, we achieved almost every single goal. I think we had 8 goals on there, and 7 of the 8 were fulfilled and completed. And if you guys ask me when I filled it out, when I created it, if I thought it was possible, in reality, because it was the first time making it, I was like, this doesn't, like, you can't do these things. This isn't possible for me. I've never achieved something like this. But I went with faith. I did it. I followed the example of my leaders and others that I'd seen gone before me. I created it. And then, guys, like, I went to work. And I worked every single day with my mind and my focus on that dream board, on accomplishing those goals. And we'll say that God brought the right people into our lives, helped me grow in the way that I need to be in that instance to achieve those goals. So I'm going to go on, give you step by step on why it's important that you guys have create a goal and vision board. I'm going to kind of read through this, but I put it here so you can screenshot it and take a photo. So I've created the notes for you. So you're going to want to find pictures that represent or symbolize the experiences, feelings, and possessions that you want to attract into your life and place them on your dream board. And guys, what I want you guys to do is to have fun with this process, be super creative, and don't use just pictures, but use anything that speaks to you. If you need to write things out, use photos, pictures, like images, stock images from the internet, whatever you need. And then one thing that I want you to do, guys, is once you create this goal board and this vision board, keep it on the nightstand next to you. Keep it somewhere where you can see it every single day so that you can see it and be very aware of it. Number 2, try standing in an open position as often as you're comfortable with, and spend time each morning and evening visualizing, affirming, believing, and internalizing your goals. So this is one of the, I didn't have mine by my bedside, but what I did, it was hanging up here. I just sat here every morning. Actually, and then I'm moving over here, and I have my goals written right now over there. I don't have my dream board over there, but I'll show you this that I have over there. Oh, that might have ruined it. So I have this right here. I have all my goals listed out and written down right there. So it's important to have them written down and visualized so that you guys can do this step that it's saying right there of opening yourself up, standing in front of it, seeing yourself accomplishing these things and achieving these things. And a quick note and a side note for that is one of the books that helped me understand how to do that, or the importance of doing that, was called Think and Grow Rich. It's a long book, but I listened to it and read it probably about 10 times. So Think and Grow Rich, it's like a 10-hour, 55-minute audiobook. That'll help you as well understand the importance of doing what I'm teaching you guys today. So next thing, I'll go through some steps what you can do. Look at your vision board often and feel the inspiration it provides. Number 2, hold it in your hands and really internalize the future and what it represents. Number 3, read your affirmations and inspirational words out loud. See yourself living in that manner. Feel yourself in the future that you have designed. Believe it is already yours. Be grateful for the good that is already present in your lives. Acknowledge any goals that you have already achieved. Acknowledge the changes that you have seen and felt. Acknowledge the presence of your creator in your life. Acknowledge the law of attraction at work in your life. And look at it just before going to bed and first thing upon rising in the morning. Once again, I'm going to say it again. One book that really helped me internalize and really understand and comprehend these things on a deeper level was that book, Think and Grow Rich. So it's a great book, audiobook. I suggest you read it or listen to it. It's really going to help you. So that's the reason why or what you're going to do with this goal board, with this dream board once you get it created. So next up we're going to do, I'm going to just teach you guys how to make one with Rona Collage. I was trying to figure out this morning, actually like 20 minutes ago, on how to screen share my Zoom app and make one for you step by step. You can see it, but I couldn't figure it out. I'm sure it's possible, but it wasn't possible to figure out in 20 minutes for me. So I made this slideshow real quick and took some screenshots on my phone and kind of stepped through the steps so I can help you understand it. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is download the Rona app. It's right here, the Rona Collage app. This is what it looks like right here, Rona Collage. So guys, I did this in like 30 minutes. And it was the first time I used this. I did it in like 30 minutes with my daughter. So it's really easy to figure out, but I'll give you the basics that I learned, kind of help make it quicker for you guys. First thing you do is click New Project right here, and it pops up this screen, and you choose your layout. I chose a square, but you can choose any of these layouts right here. You can choose messy layouts, which make these circles and squares all sorts of weird collaborations. But I kind of like order, so I chose this circle one right here, this one with 9 circles. And so once I click square, I click this 9 circle one, and that moved us to the next page, and it pops up and looks like this. So these are 2 different screenshots so that you know. So this is the screen of my phone right here. You can see me outlining it. Oh, cool. I just wrote on it with a red pen. I don't even know how I did that, so I'm learning something all the time. Oh, there it is. Okay, I got a little spotlight now, I think. Okay, so this is what it looked like first right here. So what I did is I clicked on this circle right here, and it pops up this screen. So I click right here, it pops up this screen, and I hit photo, and then it accesses the photos on my phone. So one thing to take note of right now is the step that we need to do before you do this, or you can go back and find them, right, is you need to find the pictures like we talked about right here that inspire you, the things that inspire you to accomplish what you want to accomplish in the year 2017. So once they're in your phone, in your gallery, then you can access here. So I did this. Just to give you guys an example, I chose this picture of Gabby and I from our day 2 of 21 Day Fix yesterday morning. I put it in here. So it pops up right here. And then I want you to take note of these. Frame style, you can make this oblong. I'll show you how you can like make it any shape of circle that you want. Circle text, you can make text that goes around it like this. I'll show you what I did on the next page with that here in just 1 second. So the next step right here is right here. Oh man, it leaves the red circle on each screen, so I won't draw anymore. So the next thing is I hit that circle text button right here, and I wrote date, wife, weekly. So that could be one of your goals, one of the things you want to accomplish for 2017, or date your spouse. So you put it right there, and then you can shrink these. So I'll show you these buttons right here. We have this one, this crop one. So if you click the crop button, what you can do is you can go in, and it's on your phone, so you can zoom it in and out to fit the circle on how you want it to fill the circle. So you hit that crop button to zoom the picture where you want it. And then this one right here with the 4 arrows going out, this is where you can make the circle bigger or smaller. So you don't have to stay to this aspect ratio. You can make this one small, this one big. You can make a big, huge one, or if you want your biggest goal, let's say you want to be an elite coach or a 15-star diamond coach, you can make some sort of image right here and make it like the biggest one in the center. Whatever it is, you can, with that one, you can change the sizes like that. So you can also change the border, like you see this white border, that's with the frame style. So as you can see right here, I typed in the words, I can show right here, and this X are the 4 arrows right here. You can move it around anywhere. You can adjust it. Remember, this one crops it so you can fit the photo to the circle or whatever you want to do. So this one right here, I click on frame style. This fill frame right here is how you, like if I want to put my next picture, I click on this picture, this circle right here, and then hit fill frame. Then it brings the option to upload the photo in from my camera roll. And then this circle text remembers how you write text around it. Frame style pops this up, and then I can change the look of it. So I changed it to an oval right here just to show you. You can change the borders. You can see right here, put a shadow so it looks like it's popping out farther than the other ones. You can change the roundness of the quarters, the border width right here, and remember you can change the corners of the border as well. So there's a quick example of how you do that. And remember, this is with Rona Collage for those of you who might just be hopping on. So the next page right here, basically that's all of the steps and processes of making one. And I didn't show it right here, but if you click this right here, that's where you can download it. The one thing I love about this Rona one is you can download it in a super high quality photo to your camera roll. So last year we did it and we printed them off at Walmart. We just sent them online, but we downloaded this app or this picture that we created, this dream board on a big square, and it was really high quality picture. So when you download it, you get to choose what quality of photo that you want. So if you want to make it big and frame it or hang it up, or if you just want to make it as your screensaver, depends on what size of photo you want to save. So that's where you do it right there. Once it's saved on your phone, it's yours. Go print it out, put it up on your wall, put it next to your bedstand, make it your screensaver of your phone, whatever it is that you want to do with that. But I'll show you what one looks like at the end. And remember, there's all different kinds of designs. I just showed you this one. It's kind of I kind of like that sort of order. But here's the one I made with my daughter. And once again, pardon my lines over here. We title at the beginning. There's a straight text button under fill frame, I believe. And so we wrote Kina's 2017 goals. We changed the background. She wanted the background to not be white. She wanted it to be gray, so you can change the background in there as well. She set her goals of earn her blue belt this year. She's a camo belt right now. She wants to read the Book of Mormon. She wants to earn $400 cash. She wants to go on a Disney cruise. She wants more family time. She wants to have a birthday party at Lagoon Amusement Park. She wants to go see her favorite YouTubers, Max and Harvey and the Dolan twins, on their little tours. And my daughter has her own YouTube channel, Kina and Mila. By the way, I'm going to give them a shout out and a shameless plug. Go subscribe to their channel because they want 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. They do funny videos, challenges, musicallys, and it'll make you laugh. You'll have fun with it. So that's what that's her vision board right there. Super simple and easy to make. And then Brooke, I got the Rona app for free, I believe, on the iPhone. So I'm answering questions on the chat right now. It may have been, it may be $1.99. I can't remember. I got it last year. So if it is $1.09, I apologize for saying it's free. It looks like Brooke is showing that is $1.99. Okay, so it's $1.99. I guarantee you if you put some goals for your Beachbody business on here, you're going to get paid back your $1.29. So, yeah, I got it last year, so I didn't remember paying for it. It was on my iCloud, and I hit it and uploaded it, so I spaced it. So there we go. That is right there. I'm going to bring the group chat over here so I can see if there's any other questions. So I'm going to ask right now if anybody has a question before I move on to our takeaway. Pretty simple, right? You guys see how simple it is to make a dream and goal board. I'll give you some of the simple goals that I set. Some of the goals that, and Gabby and I still need to make ours, or complete ours for this year. Some ideas to help give you would be pay off credit card debt and then put the exact number. Pay $7,000 off credit card debt, or pay $20,000 off our mortgage, or lose 50 pounds and find an image that inspires you to help you lose that. Or if you want to read more personal development books, read 52 books or 12 books. Coach Summit, National Coach Summit for Beachbodies in July. If you haven't committed to going to Summit yet and you want to make a way to make it happen, put Coach Summit, but be more specific. Put like earn $1,500 to cover Summit cost, like flight, hotel, food, whatever it is that you need. with your Beachbody business. So make very specific goals about what you want to accomplish this year. One of my big goal in the middle was become a stay-at-home dad, and it was a picture of me holding my two little kids, and it inspired me, and it made me realize what it would be like to be home with them. And that was a picture that inspired me on what my life would look like to be able to create a full-time business and be at home. So those are some ideas about your weight loss, about debt you need to pay off, about spending more quality time with siblings or parents or your spouse or your kids. The things that you want to accomplish that are going to bring you more joy and happiness and freedom this year, make sure to get them on your goal board. And then the last thing that I want to give you guys is a takeaway, because we can be like, oh, this is cool. Thanks for sharing. That's nice, but not for me. I want you guys to take action on this. So your takeaway is to make a dream vision board this week, and I want you to post it on social media. There's some power, and remember that book, Think and Grow Rich, there's some power in getting your goals vocalized and out into the universe and into the world. As you get your goals and your vision out to the world, and you hustle and you work and you grow yourself and you implement yourself and you grow the skills and you stay disciplined in that, the universe and God will bring people into your life that want to be a part of that vision and a part of making that happen. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope this helps you guys out. And if any of your team or your coaches or friends need to learn or would like to learn how to make a dream vision board or why it's important, feel free to share that with them. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't, because all of our team calls, the recordings go on to our YouTube channel. And one other thing, if you want a more in-depth on how to visualize your goals that you set and put on this dream vision board, I made a video on how to visualize your goals, where I talk about some very specific goals that we've accomplished in our life, and how visualizing them, vocalizing and visualizing them and putting them out to the world help those happen. Some of those, for example, and remember, I got to say this, Beachbody does not guarantee any level of success or income. But some of those things that you'll be able to see in that video were being able to walk away from my full-time job and have my wife do that as well. Being able to pay off our mortgage, being able to buy a vacation home that we could create into a rental. Many things like that have been accomplished by doing this and then visualizing it and then putting in the work. So I hope this helps you guys out. I'm going to check the chat real quick. I see 9 more before I get on there, before I log out. But I'm glad this helped you, Shanti. Glad you guys are getting some of this. Brooke, the name of that book, once again, is Think and Grow Rich. So I love you guys. Let's go out and let's absolutely make 2017 the best year. I feel a huge shift in momentum in this business, in the ability that we have to truly help people transform and change their lives with the Beachbody On Demand. And like, how awesome is it that we can give incredible value to our customers at such a great price with the $99 all access, where they get every single Beachbody program, everything that's going to come out, every meal plan, and then you as their coach. Like, that to me blows my mind. For being in Beachbody for 6 years, that blows my mind that we have that. And then to have a challenge pack for $199 where they get Shakeology and a year subscription. Guys, when challenge packs first came out, I was getting people into P90X DVDs and Shakeology for $205. So $199 for all that, like, it's like, what? That's crazy. So remember the value. I have a goal. I want you guys to put on your dream goal and goal board. I'm going to put it on mine. How many customers you're going to help achieve their transformation and their goal. So the other video before I log out is just search on YouTube, Scotty Hobbs, how to visualize goals, and you'll be able to find it. And then, yes, I'll post the recording link inside of the team pages, and it will also be on my YouTube channel. Just search Scotty Hobbs. There's about 1,500 videos on my channel. You'll see it on there as the newest upload in about an hour. So love you guys. Hope you have an incredible week. Enjoy your Super Saturday. Let's crush it in the health bet, and let's go help some people. That's our job, and it's our role to coach these people to have the transformations that they want. Okay, we'll see you guys later.